everybody, back here with another beer review. This is Travis from Cheer to Beers, and tonight we're looking at a trade I got, and I'm super excited to try it. I haven't had this beer before. It's only made in Vermont, comes in 4 packs of cans. So glad I got this in a trade. This is the Alchemist Heady Topper. I am super excited to try this because I've had Pliny, I've had Hop Slam, but I've had people tell me that this is probably their favorite Double IPA on the market. This is a Double IPA. It comes in at 8%. It says drink from the can. I might take a little sip from the can, see what it's like, but I always like to pour my beer in a glass. So I went ahead and poured in a glass. I'm probably going to sip a little bit from the can too, so I might compare those. But let's go ahead and get into it, baby. The Heady Topper. In that pour, you can see this thing is a hazy beer. Super hazy. Has this like kind of just pale tan color, kind of a bubbly soapy head, but let's get into the smell. Oh man, Hop Slam, you might have met your match on this one. Oh man, I've mentioned Hop Slam in like every review I've ever did, but this smell might be better than Hop Slam, and that's saying something because that's my favorite beer. It's a lot of that real grapefruit notes. You know, some beers you say there's grapefruit, but this one is just grapefruit juice. It's not a lot of that orange. It's a huge grapefruit note, not a lot of pineapple either. Oh, it's just, the smell is amazing. If I had to grade the smell, it'd be 100 out of 100 by far. It's just so good. Oh, yeah, it's like you get this flowery, grapefruity fruit, tropical fruit smell. It's just amazing. Okay, I can't wait any longer. Let's go into the taste of the Heady Topper. Cheers, guys. Here we go. The taste falls right up with the smell. It's just this fruity, tropical fruit, tasting not overly bitter beer. It's not leaving this huge lingering bitterness on your tongue at all. It is super drinkable for 8%. It hits you with the smell and the taste are just almost identical in how good they are. This beer is amazing. And I know I sound like I'm just like gloating over this beer because of the hype, but honestly, it's really living up to the hype people have gave it so far. Oh yeah, I wish I could have this all the time. It really reminds me of Hop Slam. So close. It is just like Hop Slam, except that it's not as like the drinkability. The mouthfeel is different. Is the biggest difference in it. This has a little bit of a drier mouthfeel than Hop Slam. Hop Slam is a very wet mouthfeel, but this beer is just amazing. I'm gonna take a sip from the can and see if that changes it. You know what? It's hard to get the smell from the can, so I prefer it in the glass. I don't know. I don't know why they put that on there, but I definitely prefer to pour this in a glass. But okay, enough blabbing. Let me sip on this one for maybe a minute. But honestly, this one, this is gonna be a top 5 beer that I've ever had by far. What can I say? This is definitely in my, I would say, top 5 beers I've ever had. 10 out of 10. Just going to say it right up front. 10 out of 10 by far on this beer. It lives up to every hype that it's got from anyone. I wouldn't recommend drinking it from the can because I think you get the smell better in a glass. But they even say on here, drink this beer immediately. We're always making more. It's better when it's fresh and hazy. As hazy, I don't even care what this beer looks like. It doesn't matter. That doesn't even factor in to how good the smell is of this beer, how good the taste of this beer is. As you're drinking it, the bitterness is starting to come through, which I do enjoy in a beer. The bitterness is coming through enough, but it's not too much to where it's knocking your palate out. It's hitting you with these great floral, tropical fruit notes in the nose, hitting the same exact hitting the same exact notes in the taste, the tropical fruit, the floral notes, just overwhelm your tongue in such a great way. And then, at the end, it leaves a little bit of that bitterness as you're drinking it, but it's the perfect amount of bitterness. It's just such a good beer all the way through. It's drinkable, smells great, tastes great, and it's just an awesome beer. So if you can get this, if you if you can't get this, you need to get this beer. Trade for it, grab it. I am probably going to try to make another trade to get maybe 2 4-packs of this or something, because I'm going to need more of this. This might be, if I can trade for this all the time, this might be my new Hop Slam. And you know me saying that it's a big deal because you know how highly I rated Hop Slam and how good I thought it was. This honestly is, I would say, side by side with Hop Slam. I would drink this and Hop Slam I would drink them both equally. I guess you would say. Such a great beer. Pick it up. The Alchemist Heady Topper. If you want to trade me some, let me know because I will trade you for it. This is an awesome beer. But yeah, 10 out of 10 on the Alchemist Heady Topper. And make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I have beer reviews. I try to do 3 a week. I'm pretty busy now, so it might be 2 a week. But definitely trying to stick with the views. As you can see, I have numerous bottles here. But all right, I'm blabbing on, guys. Make sure you subscribe. And until next time, cheers.